In card reviews, I think everyone pretty much knew that Secret Passage would be an insane card, and Voracious Reader as well would be pretty insane. But I felt like people were sleeping on Cutting Class as another pretty insane card draw option for Rogue. So I wanted to try an aggro rogue that just played all of those and just drew as many cards as it needed to every game. And so far it's been pretty successful. I had some kind of sketchy early versions of this deck, but this version in particular is 10-1, and I've had some lethals as early as turn 4, so it's quite powerful. The only card I don't like right now is Tour Guide, but I couldn't really find anything I wanted to play in place of it. And like maybe Worgen Infiltrator could be replaceable. But for the most part, I like this deck a lot, and I think it's quite competitive as well.
Valir versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Deckhand is a 1-drop, and Voracious Reader's a good card. I don't know if I keep Voracious Reader though. I play a lot of card draw. And I do need to actually curve out against Druid. I think I toss it. Definitely some decks and some matchups you would keep it, but I don't think this is one of them. West Druid.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
I could have coined this here, but I feel like Dagger and then coin this, or coin Deadly Poison is just better next turn. I'm only coining Deadly Poison here because I have this Fellwing. I probably just throw the second Deadly Poison on this next turn because I have the Cutting Class. It does waste 2 damage of the Deadly Poison, but I think that's fine. Steel Beetle. It's playing a very cowardly deck over there.
Spectacular.
Probably just jam my 1-drops here.
Here for the tour? Ha-ha!
You're fired.
Here we go.
I don't think it actually makes any sense for me to hero power here. I mean, he's not going to be playing Ooze in that deck. But like, I can just hero power for 0 next turn. Okay, he doesn't have a spell for that. Well, he wouldn't want to spend all his mana this turn anyway. Hmm.
You have to eat this, have to eat this one.
Here we go.
This thing still has Spell Burst, right? So I guess I have to kill it. I don't love committing both of my Voracious Readers here, but better than just eviscerating his face, I think. And it's probably pretty hard for him to deal with these anyway. So he's gonna start doing strong stuff next turn. But I've been doing strong stuff the whole time. Alright, 2 more cards out of these Voracious Readers. I definitely do not want to see Hidden Oasis. I think I can... Oh, I actually just beat Oasis Surger. I think I can handle Starfall. I can handle Runic Carvings. So I'm really just scared of Hidden Oasis, I think. And that's the one that he had. But my hand deals with this pretty well. So my Voracious Readers have drawn 7 so far, I believe. Oh, there's no way that's good enough. I guess he can have Lightning Bloom, yeah. But still, I don't know what card he could have here that would be good enough. Well, I might not have lethal through this, but I probably still beat it. So I need to pick up 1 damage, right? I have 8 cards in deck. Secret Passage needs to hit exactly Eviscerate. So I can play Wand Thief first. Evocation. I mean, Evocation's just the best card here, even if it's not played this turn. So Evocation could hit Frostbolt, Arcane Missiles.
Choose soon. Nightfall. Here we go.
Oh, I don't even have enough board to play all my cards.
This is overdue.
Nightfall. Almost out of cards.
I was gonna shuffle those cards back into my deck anyway, so it made sense to play them there. Plus, now I don't have to like top deck a backstab next turn. Oh, I drew this off of Voracious Reader, right? There's no way. Yeah, I definitely didn't just have Eviscerate in my hand that turn. Only one of those has Rush.
I can see.
Clean. Turns out the game is easy when you draw 10 cards off Voracious Readers.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do.
Definitely tossing deckhand. Spy Mistress into Fellwing is pretty insane. I might just go... I could coin double stealth on turn 1. That's pretty good, actually. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. If I pick up like a Hooked Scimitar, maybe I don't spend a coin on turn 1. Didn't I mulligan this card? Yeah, like depending on what I draw, maybe I don't coin on turn 1. I'm gonna coin on turn 1. So the next turn, I hit for 5, play the Fellwing, and then make a dagger without attacking with it, and then I have a Deadly Poison target. I think that makes the most sense. Dread Corsair. No way to play that this turn.
First,
Nightfall.
But next turn I can play the Dread Corsair. I can play all 3 of these next turn. And that sets up perfectly for a top-decked Secret Passage on the following turn. The best draws in my deck this turn are going to be the Corsair and the Fellwing, probably.
And plunder.
He's also a Dread Corsair gamer. Cutting Class is nice.
Here we go. Nightfall. Ready attack.
He's at 15 and I'm showing 13. Pretty sick turn 3.
May I have this dance?
No taunt, please.
future hold.
Deckhand is lethal, isn't it? Nice Steel Dancer. Took turn 4.
Valira versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. Watch your back.
I don't think I want backstab against Priest. Probably keep the deckhand just in case I miss a 1. I don't know, I play so many 1-drops. Looks like the deckhand does end up being useful here, though.
Is anyone else lost?
That is a 1/6. This does not look like a good opener for me.
Here we go.
I think I just lose to Power Word Feast here. I super lose to Apotheosis. Do I concede? Like, is it that bad?
Home in the shadows.
Probably not. Devolving Missiles was the nuts here. Bagel Pick plus my minions should be able to deal with that next turn. Maybe not if he just heals it though. No, this is 7 still. I think I am somehow still in this game. Particularly because my hand is so good. Probably just a weapon up.
Here we go.
Pretty shitty inner fire. Soulbound Ash Tongue. Wow, that's cute. That actually seems pretty reasonable. Interesting. I kinda want to kill his board, because his shit's scary. I guess there's actually even no downside for killing this, because I still get to go face. Definitely play this. I think I don't play Secret Passage this turn, probably. Potion of Illusion. Looks like a fireball to me. I wonder if that deck plays Flesh Giant. I guess it probably does, right? I think that's the second best minion in my deck. And it's still terrible, so that's fine. Not much reason to Deadly Poison or Fireball here. I don't actually know how second Secret Passage interacts with the first.
I wonder.
Do I just play for board here? If I play for board, I can't play the Fellwing. Kinda like the Fellwing.
Here we go.
So just with my weapon and my hand, I have 18 damage and he's at 19. Apotheosis number 2 is the nightmare, but I don't think it's that bad. I can just fireball it. I am starting to get a little bit low on resources. Maybe I don't even deadly poison here.
We go.
In the shadows. Hey, I got you, friend.
Share your thoughts with the class. Now!
My deadly poison. Shit. The worst part of this is I have to draw a priest card this turn. Oh, he just concedes. Wow. He just got outvalued by my aggro rogue.
Valir versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Oh man, I wish I was on the coin. I think I have to toss this hand without coin though. Backstab Scimitar on 3 into cutting class is pretty good.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Wow, that's pretty insane.
Here we go.
I think I kill this, because it's pretty good at trading into my stuff.
To my side.
I want to hit with the weapon here, so I want to cast the cutting classes while I can. Wow. Do I eviscerate here to play the Fell Wings? It's probably good, right?
Here we go.
I assumed that was explosive, since he appears to be aggro with the Intrepid Initiate. Probably trade once and then go face because of explosive. Attack tactics, sure.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
See what this does for me. Discover a spell, so these are rogue spells. Learn Draconic is almost impossible to get anything out of. Conjure's Calling is maybe... Oh, Conjure's Calling is actually kind of good with Fellwing, but I think I'm trading my Fellwing here.
So many options.
I'll just take Magic Trick, I guess.
You here for the tour?
Have to be this one.
Here we go.
I only get one card out of the Voracious Reader, but it's also a 1/3, and I have a Secret Passage in my hand anyway.
You here for the tour?
That's a lot of stuff. I think I'm just gonna Secret Passage here. Waggle Pick is kind of nice, but so is playing everything else. Well, not quite everything else.
You have to read this one.
Ha ha!
I think I'm doing a lot of trading here.
I must choose soon.
This is overdue.
Two ahead, yeah.
Here we go.
I think it might have been better to trade off the 1/1 and keep this Voracious Reader out of explosive range. I mean, he does only have one explosive, but probably a Phase Stalker as well. Alright, looks like it didn't matter, but I think that was better.